Howdy, howdy, howdy. I'm bouncing off the walls. I'm fucking excited. It's been, alright, it's been a while. It's been a bit. It's been a minute. I am so sorry. I like jamming. I'm sorry. I get that's I like that song a lot. It jams. It jams really hard. I can't believe it. I can't believe a Glint of Cold Steel is not even in my top 3 favorite battle themes in this series. But it's I'm gonna be so real. I've been busy. Like I've been doing shit. I've been working. It's hard. I didn't even like upload shorts today because I was legitimately just too busy. I could not edit shorts. So I'm gonna try to do that tonight. But I need to step up my if I want to do this YouTuber shit. I gotta step up my game. So yeah. But I'm gonna play some Cold Steel tonight. It's gonna be a good, fun time. I think everything is good to go. Sorry, I'm messaging someone. I feel really fatigued lately. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, V. I don't know why, but I think it's because the purple on your username looks like. I'm not saying it's bad. It just like looks really dark on my end. So I thought you were fuck, I'm mixing you up with another chatter, but now I see that you're V. But hi V. That was weird. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Hi. We're gonna play some Cold Steel. It's gonna be good. I'm so excited because I haven't played this fucking game in, it feels like forever. And honestly, I feel like I need to grind. I feel like I need to lock in and just like play Cold Steel. But I feel like I've been savoring this story. Yeah, Poland is terrible here. I've been sneezing a lot. Like a lot, honestly. Which is usually not the case for me. Okay, so we are on day 2 of our field study now. Hold on, I need to shrink myself. I need to make myself small. And then I need to turn down my volume because this game is louder.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Here we go.
Okay. I'm going to check day 2 to see if there are any hidden quests. I don't think there were, if I recall correctly. Oh god, I love this song. So good. Day 2 has just the optionals. There are no hiddens on this day. So I am free to just, like, chill and not stress about it whatsoever. Nice. Okay. Sorry, I think I'm getting a little bit sick. Getting a bit of a cold, so I might cough a little bit. All right, we have one required quest, which is this HEIMDALLR port monster. We have made for walking. Client owner, owner Howard. I need someone to test a new product. Come to Lesage on Vanquire Street. I'll tell you more. But why don't we just go there? Lesage. Hello. It's the guy. It's the Schwarz. It's him. Hello, I am Reen Schwarzer. Well, now, you kids must be from Forest Class 7? I'm Howard, the owner of this boutique. You look shocked that I knew who you are, but I was the one who designed those uniforms you're wearing. Is that so? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you then. Come to think of it, we just heard yesterday that our uniforms were made here. They're fantastic uniforms. It's an honor to be able to speak to the man who designed them. Haha, you're gonna make me blush if you keep all that up. Shreen Schwarzer running at you at 60 miles per hour. I think he runs faster than that, I'm gonna be real. Did you see how quick he moved when his sister was in danger? It's really the other way around. You all suit your uniforms very well. You even made your own little tweaks to match your personalities. Good stuff. Thanks. I'm guessing you're here because of that request I sent in then? That's right. Can you tell us a little more about it? No problem. We got some new shoes in. I'd like one of you to give them a little test run for me, just to see how they hold up in action. Oh, that sounds interesting. It's not our usual kind of request. Glad to see the interest. So you got time to wear some shoes? Oh my god, this is literally Sky FC. That's the way. Just what kind of shoes do you need us to test? They're actually the Strega Corporation's newest designs. This is literally Sky FC. There's a quest. There's a side quest in Zay's Central Factory in Trails in the Sky. I don't know why I fucking remember that. Why is that memorable? What the hell? The connections, the way this game like feels like Sky FC is really interesting. Like, it almost feels like the same experience. So I totally understand why people are like, oh, Cold Steel 1 is a really good place to start the series, and I kind of agree. Because this feels like a good first game. It introduces a bunch of characters. I do think now that all of these games are very accessible. I can actually go and sleep. My dog's acting up a bit. Oh no! Have a good night though. But bye. But I like how I do think now that all these games are so accessible, I think playing from the beginning is absolutely perfect. I think I've heard the name before. I don't know my shoe brands very well. I guess they ain't that popular here in Arabonia. I do have to be familiar with them, actually. I believe they celebrated their 50th anniversary last year. They're from the Mon State, right? Yes and yes. Pretty impressed you two know so much. Same here. I read about them in a magazine once, that's all. Huh. Just realized that you're wearing Strega shoes yourself, young lady. Strega stuff is easy to move in and durable enough. They're pretty decent. Good to hear some positive impressions. I need to get some water. My throat is hoarse. I got my water. And now I won't die of whatever the opposite of die of dehydration. That's never mind. Die of hydration. Okay. Anyway, that should probably explain what I actually want you to do. Or I will, after we decide who will be wearing them. The ones I got here are for girls. Specifically girls who may be 160 to 170 outright tall. We've only got one person here who fits that bill. You're up, Laura. I can't imagine anyone else in our group wearing them, at least. And it's sorted. I'd have asked you to put them on now. Of course. The Lady Stragos. Seems like they're a perfect fit. You'll need this as well, so here you go. What might this be? It's an oral pedometer, which you'll use to track how many steps you've taken. It works in tandem with your transceiver in the shoes to count all your steps. Yeah, it sounds like overkill, but I like my data all accurate as possible. Definitely seems thorough. Is there a specific number of steps you'd like me to take before we return? I think 2,000 steps should do it. You can walk around more if you want, though. The results should be the same either way, so more steps isn't better or worse. Either way, once you clear 2,000, come back and talk to me. Understood? Okay, Laura, ready to do some walking? Always. This goes pretty easy if you like running in circles. It goes by faster than you think. Wait, these are baller. What the fuck? These are really good. God damn. These are fucking amazing. Godlike shoes. Alright, well. I believe that this one's a medium deadline, so I'll just like do other shit. In the meantime. Oh no, no, no! Our family kitten's gone missing. If you can help us, please visit our home in the Ost district for more details. Also, hi Duffy, how are you doing? Where is... okay, over here. I appreciate that there are map markers, but also, I don't know. Oh no, where'd you go? Oh, it's... oh, the cat's name is No-No. Okay. Don't worry, I'm sure she'll be back soon enough. Oh, you're... Machias! I'm so glad you came. That's no trouble. You want us to find a kitten for you, right? That's right. She's been gone since yesterday. We were worried sick, but when we heard about all of you from City Hall, it was quite a surprise, to be honest. When we sent our request to the Residents Association, we never expected Carl to take matters into his own hands. Oh, so you didn't send it to us directly? Dad's as sharp as ever. Yeah, he really knows how to handle things around here. He's the governor for a reason. I'm doing well. I ran through Cold Steel and Cold Steel 2 in the past few weeks after watching streamers play this game. It's the curse of watching others play JRPGs. It makes me want to play them again. I know, right? God, JRPGs are so magical. I love the JRPG community, but it's just like nice to be in there and be in an actual community. It's neat. I like my own little corner of it. I think it's neat. He is the governor for a reason. Back on topic though, I've heard that you're all very busy as it is. Do you have the time to help with this? If not, there's no need to worry about it. Of course we're gonna help find the kitty cat. Of course. Like, why wouldn't we? It's always time to find a pet. Oh, thank you so much. Does that mean you're gonna find No-No? That's alright. We'll bring her back before you know it. Could you tell us what she looks like? Of course, she's a kitten with pure white fur. She's wearing a red collar with a bell on it. Oh, and she's a bit of a scaredy cat. Noted. So, when did she disappear? Yesterday evening. She ran away cause I left the window open. It's all my fault. Oh no, Katja, it's not your fault. We told you she was too small to be able to get out the window, and that keeping it open would be fine. It's so high up, we never expected her to be able to get out that way. Seems like a natural assumption. Can't underestimate cats, even if they're young. Kind of applies to her, too. Agreed. Cute. Hopefully there aren't any punks terrorizing this kid like those jerks of Marie and Crossbell. Oh, yeah, you know. Is there anything else you know that could help us? Fortunately not. Just as Katja said, Nono's scared very easily. It's only been one night since she's left, so it's very likely that she's still in the Ost district. I see. So we probably off better keeping our search pretty local. Yeah, and I think we can safely assume that we should bring our search outdoors. Someone certainly wouldn't have gotten in contact with the association if she managed to get into their house. Then it does stand to reason that she's somewhere outside. Great. We'll start searching right away. Thank you so much. Please find Nono for me. This is an awkward quest for me, cause I had a grandparent who we called Nono, and he literally passed away like 2 weeks ago. Not to be a downer or anything. Oh my, what the fuck? You got a baby? Shit! Mom and her kitten. It's always nice to see a family getting along. That doesn't match the description we've been given, though. Yeah. We should keep searching. Okay. Ugh. Did I check out this shop over here? I don't know if I did. Oh, trading my worst healing items for better ones? Yeah, I'll do that. Honestly, trading hella EP charges is not too terrible. 3 Celestial Bombs for 1 Celestial Bomb EX. A solve that cures KO and restores 10,000 HP. I don't know if that's worth it at the moment. If I had U material, I could get Shield Breaker. I understand and sympathize. There is an anime opening that just sings an onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. Sorry, that word is so hard for me to say. I feel like I've never really used the exchange stuff. A strange cat. It almost resembles a cow. I wonder if you can... Fee! What the fuck? I'm stun locked. Why would she fucking save that?
Leave it to me.
Of course. Okay.
What do you have to say for yourself? Fee? Hello? Hey, you. This is your goat? Hello? Like, what the fuck? It's my call out post on twitter.com.
Go! Right!
Of course.
Oh, there's a cat. Not the right color, though. And it's not Nono. Doesn't seem like there's any other cats around here, either. Yeah, we should go check somewhere else. I believe we searched the entirety of the Ost district now. Yeah, I think so. What's up? Well, Lost Homes is most of Heimdall's stray cats, but I haven't seen their leader around anywhere. They have a leader? I guess we haven't really searched the alleyways or anything yet. True. Those are the kinds of places you expect to find kittens, too. Allow us to return to our search, then. What's wrong, That's quite the impressive presence, I feel. Vending hour is also pretty cheap, only like 1 or 2 U material to make 1 shining. Oh, that's pretty good. It's like hit 1 and evade 1. That's so good. That's really good. I'll think about that. It's massive for a cat. Maybe it's their leader. Chunky kitty. That's one big cat. That's him. That's the leader of all cats in the Osh district. They call him Mr. Tittles. That's not a very imposing name. No, watch this shit. Mr. Tittles just hopped that fence like it was nothing. There he goes. Mr. Tittles is onward. Holy fuck. He's the top cat. Don't fuck with Mr. Tittles or he'll fuck you up. He'll jump your fence and then jump your face and then he'll scratch you up and it'll hurt really bad. Probably, maybe, I don't know. And he'll suffocate you to death with his big chunky body. I've just described being a cat owner, I've realized. Like, that was just being a cat owner right there. Sure is quick, especially for his size. He's not the boss for nothing. I guess his hideout's on the other side of this gate. It must be. Wouldn't have thought to look here. Let's get this gate open and take a look. Is it alright for us to do that? Sure. The only thing behind here is an old abandoned house. No one will complain if we lock it up afterwards. In this game, and in particular CS2, it's all about getting to 100% accuracy for your physical attacks as fast as you can just to eliminate the missing. Yeah. I think I need that on Laura. No, Laura's fine. V technically needs, Rar, hello. Mr. Tittle should be somewhere around here. There he is. Meow. Oh, that kitten matches Nono's description perfectly. I never would have expected her to find her here. Likewise, I'm glad we did, though. Don't celebrate too early. Looks like Mr. Tittles was keeping Nono safe. Oh boy, it looks like we made him mad too. I'll take care of it. Don't worry, we're not here to hurt you. Fee! Are you okay? I'm fine. Stay quiet. Got it. We're not your enemy. All we want to do is take that kitten back to her home. Good boy. I'm not really sure what just happened there, but I guess we're in the clear. I have no words. They seem to have connected somehow. I don't think any of us could have predicted this would happen. Maybe she is the goat. Thank you so much for finding Nono. I can hardly believe the legendary Mr. Tittles took her under his care, though. The thought warms this old heart. Agreed. I'm very impressed that V was able to connect with him, too. It's not a big deal. Thanks for patching up my finger for me, Katja. You're welcome. This request allowed us to see a side of V we've never seen before. It really did. It did. That was cute. Oh yes, please take this. It's not much, but it's the least we can do to thank you all. I love how many, like, tiny moments there are in this game. V only needs 2 more evasion points. She'll have 50 evade, which means under insight she has 100 evade, which means most physical attacks will whiff. Yep. Unhittable. Shining is broken. I got a kitty strap, which... EP and ATS plus 5. Wait, I have a... Green Schwarzer. Alright, we got auto CP up and then CP up. It's over. Gladiator set again. Time to spam, do nothing but spam crafts of this guy. Cool. As I said many streams ago, Shining isn't even the real broken spell. Yeah. How do I check the, Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, it was at like 340. What happens if I do like a lap? What happens if I just do a lap? Like I go for a little jog through the neighborhood. How many steps is that? Okay, this will be free. That didn't take long at all. Okay, well, I guess while I'm walking back and forth, how was everyone's day? What was it? What was everyone's favorite part of their day today? Gameplay. What do you do? So people are gonna watch. People are gonna watch. Be like, "What are you doing, Lucy?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm running in circles." Why are you running in circles? Oh, I gotta get my orbital pedometer up. Why? You know, for my girl Stragas. Wait, what? Oh, I would like to think that Laura takes this request way too seriously. For some reason, she's like, "Understood. I will take as many steps as needed for this request," and then she's like, "Friends, I'm going to do this request," and she's like literally running in circles to get the steps up. That Nightmare New Game Plus on Cold Steel 2 just wallop into Pro August, and like I didn't do that a year ago or anything. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, almost there. Oh, it's this quest. I was thinking, why is Laura doing cardio? We were literally just talking about that. I was literally just saying, like, someone's gonna watch the stream VOD or someone's gonna come and be like, "Lucy, what are you doing?" And I'll be like, "Oh, I'm just, you know, doing a side quest." No, Laura just likes to do cardio. You know, she gotta get that leg. That's her night game. She has to have her she has to work her like her legs so she fucking can hold that massive ass sword. The big news a few days ago was Kaino Kiseki getting localized as of all the trail stuff. Yeah, that was, yeah, it's like Trails Beyond the World or something. That's pretty cool. I know nothing about Calvert art. I'm gonna keep it that way until I get there. Because I've been seeing everybody put like Daybreak 2 in like their top 3 favorite Trails games. Like up there with like Sky S. Like I've been seeing the trend recently has been actually like, I've seen like near the beginning of like me entering Trails Twitter, it was like, oh, this is the strat. It was I'm sorry if this makes anybody dizzy. But the but I was seeing like people like putting mostly like Cold Steel games in their like favorite top list, but now I'm seeing a lot more people who are getting into the series recently being like, no, the Azure is so peak. The consistency I've seen is like Azure being up there, Reverie being up there, and then like Sky SC, of course, because that's the fucking best game in the series. Do you not hear the sky theme in there? Oh! I think Azure is the best story, but I think Reverie is the best gameplay and is the one I look forward to replaying the most. I think the best story, I think my favorite game is Azure, just specifically for how hard it hit me. Like, Crossbell is such a slow burn arc, but once you get to Azure, it like starts to pick up near the end of Zero, and then it just doesn't stop picking it up, you know? It just keeps rolling, and there's so many good things that happen in it. It's so perfect.
Right.
I fucking love Crossbell arc so much. It is literally so perfect for me. I love it. And then like Sky SC, I think is probably like standalone is, I think if you're gonna recommend, I feel like, God, Sky Second Chapter is so fucking good. I don't know how to say it's like, it's not my favorite one, but I think it's the best one. I think Azure is my favorite one, but Sky SC is the best one in my opinion, as of what I've played so far. No, I want those. Those were fucking good shoes. The Strager Corporation must be quite the company if they've been around for 50 years, though. They've got some history, all right. Still not too well known in Erebonia, though. Partially because we've historically been one of the most protectionist countries over the continent. On the continent, that's been changing bit by bit over the past 10 years, thanks to Chancellor Osborne's reforms, though. There was a new clause added to the Customs Act at the end of last year that further relaxed important restrictions too. Okay, I'm so interested in Chancellor Osborne too, cause like when you see him under the all of the context you see him in, like in Sky Sky Third, for that door pertaining for Oliver, it's like the way he talks about the Chancellor is like the way everyone talks about the Chancellor in the Sky games. It's like he's this super intimidating and evil guy, but like everyone here in Erebonia so far has been pretty like, this guy's pretty good. He's done all these good things that do all these good things for our country, and I'm like, I'm so interested in like, I need more this whole series is all about perspective. It's so cool. Frighteningly well. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I should give you a reward before I forget. First of all, let me give you a brand new spanking new pair of those shoes you just tested out for me. Needed someone specific for the test run, but there's no need to worry about that with these. They're transistor free. They'll fit anyone as long as you time properly. My thanks. Cheers. That's that. Thanks again for the test though. Are they better on lore or are they better on fee? God, Laura has so much fucking strength. This girl hits so hard. These shoes are really good. Oh, wait. Yes, I buy these for Reen. Well, there's those 2 extra evasion points we needed. Now Fee is invincible. Hell yeah, Air Jordan side quest. And we've updated most of our equipment. Okay. Next up, we just have HEIMDALLR Port Monster. Confirm the specifics with Damberto, the port chief, then eliminate the creature. Yeah. Where do we go? Heimdall port. Still haven't played the Sky Trilogy, but the Sky FC remake will fix that. I have the trilogy on my laptop, but I couldn't get to it before Daybreak 2 was released. I love those games so much. They're so good. Legitimately, like, I'm so happy I started with the Sky Trilogy. Here we are, Heimdall Port. It's the main harbor that opens up onto the Anor River. Ah, so that south-flowing river is the Anor. I can see the warehouse district in the distance as well. Yeah, there's a major hub of the capital's freight distribution network. Not quite as important as the Transcontinental Railroad or airships, but still vital. We also received a monster extermination request from here. Let's see if we can track down whoever made that request. Okay. Also, I love this chapter because, like, we solved Fee and Laura's beef. They're friends now. And that makes me happy. Excuse me, would it be possible to speak with the person in charge here? Person in charge, huh? Looking at him. Something I can help you with? Can't imagine what would draw a bunch of students to the port. We're here on a request from the Imperial Governor. We've been informed that there's a monster around here that needs to be dealt with. Oh, you guys are here about that? I just sent the request to City Hall yesterday. I'm not gonna get anyone out here that quick. I bet this is my father's doing. The sheer coincidence of it has fingerprints all over it. Well, he is the Imperial Governor, after all. He can pull strings. Ah, are you Governor Regnit's son? I was really proud to have such a hard-working dad like that. Yes, I am. Anyway, would you be willing to explain the particulars of your request to us? Sure, no problem. Yeah, we also got Elliot backstory. I love Elliot. Elliot's such a good boy. I love him. There's a doorway over there. We know that monster's lurking somewhere in there. It leads to an old underground passage, and lately we've been hearing the howls of some beast down there. Old underground passage, you say? I think might be the same tunnels we went into from the hotel yesterday. It does seem like that network of passageway runs under most of the city. Regardless, it seems that the howling monster is to be our target this time. Might I ask how we can gain access to the underground passage? Is there some problem? This has been bugging me. I think it's something in the way you talk, but you're not a noble, are you? I am, but how does that impact our ability to do what you've requested? It doesn't, still. Damn nobles live the high life looking down on us common folk. I can't really bring myself to ask for help from people who think they're born better than us. But looks like the reformers have a pretty sharp foothold in this part of the city. Yeah, but isn't that but is that any real surprise? And actually, that bothers you. Not to mention I'm a noble too. Granted, I'm from a pretty distant part of the Empire, but still. You're kidding me, right? My class is actually made up of both commoners and nobles. I'm a commoner myself, but Rena and Laura here have always gone out of their way to help me. Laura's skill with a sword and her commitment to duty is second to none. She never dreamed of looking down on people or giving less than her all. Elliot, Fee, my friends are telling the truth. My father was the one who assigned us to this task, so if you feel you can trust his judgment. Sorry, you're right. You came out of your way to give us a hand, but it's hard to shake old beliefs. Here, I'll leave this with you. Hell yeah, we've stopped classism, or whatever. Head farther along the port and go through the door you find. That'll take you to the underground passage. The layout's pretty complicated and there's water flowing down there too, so watch your step. Yeah, my thanks. It's nothing. I'm sorry for treating you so rudely. I should be a better man than that. Always thought nobles and commoners were oil and water, but I guess there are some good nobles out there after all. I agree. Yay! Oh my god, Machias! Yippee! Alright, we got ourselves a monster to exterminate. Let's head down into the tunnels. Ready when you are. Before we go, I want you all to know that I really appreciate what you said. Especially you, Fee. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I was about to say how sweet that was. I'm gonna cry. Especially you, Fee. I didn't expect that I'd ever hear you stick up for me. It made me truly happy. I'm gonna cry. What the fuck? No need to thank me. I'm sure I charge for telling the truth. Well, if you insist. So these two really have passed things up. Well, I'll take that any day compared to what we had before. Alright, let's start by finding the door that leads to the underground. They're friends! I love friendship! That was so sweet! Oh my god! It's okay, it's official. It's official. Alright. Out of class 7, I officially like I really like Reen. I really like Laura. I think that moment right there made me really like Fee as well. I do really like Elliot. Elliot's good. I just feel like he hasn't done anything yet that made me really like him. But these three, Reen, Fee, Laura, I really like them so far. Gaius is cool as fuck too. Gaius is so just like chill. Like he's so likable. For our last trip into these tunnels, any of them to go by, it's not gonna be easy going. Indeed, we should make sure we're thoroughly prepared. Right. You're right, thoroughly prepared. Good to go. Thoroughly prepared takes Machias out of the fucking party. I'd say we're fully prepared, if you know what I mean. I think Laura's my favorite class 7 member, TBH. She's so cool. Laura is really cool. Seems like this was built in the Middle Ages, too. Just like that passage we were in yesterday. You think they're connected? Even if they were, they're so far apart that I doubt we could find our way to the tunnel from yesterday. But I can hear running water, too. It looks like the port chief was right. This area seems like it's connected to some kind of waterway. Maybe it's even connected directly to the Anor River. Judging by the way the sound echoes in this passage is wider than yesterday's. Just as gloomy, though. It's gonna be rough. Yeah, no one was expecting it was going to be smooth going. But at least now you and Laura can link with each other. That should make battles all that much easier for all of us. Yeah, if you were looking for a chance to make up for all the worry you've caused us, well, here you go. I'll leave it to us. I'm looking forward to repaying our debts to you all. Looks like those two didn't waste much time putting the past behind them. I have to be careful they don't leave me in the dust. Oh, Elliot, don't think that. Oh! Yes! Oh! Yes! I've never been so happy for someone to get a fucking S-Craft. I've never reacted so hard to just seeing Elliot can now use the S-Craft. 7th Rhapsody. Rhapsody. Yeah, I can say that word correctly. I've never been so excited before at seeing a black screen and green text. Oh my god, let's go fucking use it, chat.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Okay.
Well, I guess these two will just link up.
Go! Second form, Gale!
Second form, Gale!
Right.
It's a magic attack. It's a magic attack. Utterly destroys foes with the power of music. I don't even care. That sounds cool as fuck.
Well, that's just for you.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
You've been a wonderful audience.
Holy fuck, that's the coolest one.
Is
That's the
everybody
coolest
okay?
one. That's actually just the coolest one. Oh my god, Elliot. You're just out here aura farming right now. What the fuck? Holy shit, that was awesome. At least Elliot's S-Craft is a magical attack, unlike Elisa's. Yeah, I don't know why it's like that.
Great.
Fuck yeah, that was fucking awesome. Oh my god. Bap.
Now's our chance. Let's get.
My turn. Here we go.
Here we go. Now's our chance.
I bet you are.
You're done.
Oh my god, this game is so good. This is the best game ever made. I've decided.
Huh?
I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
The S-Craft is what Falcon composers do IRL too. I know, they cook so hard. Okay, now that I'm thinking about it. I want the belt on Rain. But I want the headband on Laura. And then I guess I'll give the... I don't need more accuracy or speed. Yeah, freezing some force doesn't necessarily need the gladiator equips, but it does fill the CP fast if you use Gale a lot. Oh, so maybe you're saying I think okay, so maybe if I think instead of headband on you and then belt on you. Because you're right, when I use Gale, I'll get hella CP. There's a build that Reese can use in that Reese uses, that I like Reese with Reese and Sky the Third, where you do that, where you just spam S-Crafts on like big enemy encounters. I'll just put on that Holy Sphere. I've used Malchus in combat maybe 3 times my whole life. Yeah, I use him to drop
We have
defense
nothing to
sometimes.
Here we go. All right, let's do.
This party is so ridiculously strong, by the way. Like, what the hell is this? I think the one taking care of the one closest is more important.
Now, Laura, let's go.
Oh yeah, fuck him up, girlies. Fuck him up. Boosh. This motherfucking fish. All due disrespect to my boy Machias. Don't worry, Machias, your time to shine will come soon. I believe in him.
Shatter. I'll handle it.
Oh my god, Laura, you fucking you fucking you crippled this guy. Sharkadile, he got paralyzed and he got petrified. He's gone.
Here we go.
Bum, 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 bum.
Here we go.
Laura is so stupid strong.
I'll take you up.
Okay.
Oh my god, with the freeze. Status elements are so broken in this game. What the hell?
Right.
Like, they're the best they've ever been so far.
Oh, we did it.
Like, holy fuck. Boom. Ba-ba-dum, 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 ba-ba-bum-bum. B. Don't say the letter B. It makes me think of Phantom Thief B, and it makes me sad.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
I'll handle it. Here.
Ba-da-bum bum bum bum. Da-da-dun dun 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 da-da-dun dun 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 dun.
Second form. Get him. Go.
I'll take you up.
You're done.
That's so satisfying. It's like they actually,
Of course.
as you have found Laura's janky hitbox able to cheese advantage. Oh, I found that forever ago. I just also like doing it with
You
Reen.
still have a lot of training to do.
Instead of being one, instead of crossbow having like maybe two characters, I guess like some characters field attacks were pretty good in crossbow. Like Lloyd's was amazing in that game. Ellie's was also really good. Okay, this seems like a dead end, but is it really?
I wonder when that mechanism was made.
I'm guessing a few hundred years ago at least. Probably during the Dark Ages.
Those were difficult times back then.
Mainly used Ellie for crossbow, can't really be having a gun. Yeah. And then I realized like, okay, I should backtrack because I want that treasure chest.
A dangerous foe. Stay on guard.
Oh. On.
I'll handle it.
I've got him.
Right.
This is not good.
Careful. Right.
Fate spinner. Well, you look terrifying. I can blind you though.
Nice.
My turn.
Shatter!
Shatter. Boom.
Off guard.
I still get flashbacks to these guys in the sky. They killed me so many times.
I'll handle it.
I'm trying to remember where are they at? Because I don't remember these enemies from Sky. But I like believe you that they're there.
An opening.
Good job, Laura and B. Enemies that are big enemies you can't stun. This is a Cold Steel 3+ where you can.
I'll handle it.
Hey, I don't know.
Go.
I thought it had something to do with
Safe
level.
for now.
Success.
A
Wow.
plus outcome.
A+ outcome.
Of course.
Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Playing this game definitely does not help my my habit of skipping treasure chest jokes in the first few games. Treasure chest jokes better be in the remake, by the way. for Sky FC. I'm gonna be so fucking mad if they're not.
Treasure. Advantage is ours. Let's finish. My turn.
They're so fun.
Here we go.
Hi, Tressa. How are you?
Now.
Bro, I fucking killed that guy. What the hell?
Here we go.
Of course. Right. All right, let's.
How gay are you today? 10 out of 10 gay.
Now's our chance. We can do.
Okay.
Yahoo.
Here we go.
I am simply the premium gay.
An opening.
Go. Second form. Gale. Go. Elliot.
Okay.
Of course.
There are certain chests that have jokes in Cold Steel too. However, you probably won't realize that we'll drop the puns until like halfway through the game. Gay Max!
I'll handle it.
I am so gay. No one can compete with my gay because I am a very powerful lesbian.
Okay, it's safe for now.
And you don't want to fuck with me.
I did it.
You did do it,
I've
Elliot.
only just begun.
Yeah, you only just brilliant spin cannot be used. No, this is the fucking Lloyd move. But it can faint.
Oh, a treasure chest.
They really said, Laura, you're gonna be the best fucking character ever. Stat down. I appreciate the talking chess joke and Azure about how the chess and Arrow Bunny were silent. God. Isn't it like better appreciate these while you still can? You never know when they might be
That one looks
gone.
annoying. Watch out.
This looks tough. Careful. My turn. This is a performance just for you.
I'm literally gonna watch this animation every time, by the way. It's so fucking cool. I love anything, anything related to music in, like, any media. So, I just love how connected to music, Elliot is.
You've been a wonderful audience.
Well, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it was gonna do. Okay, sealed 1, blinded 2.
Second form. Gale.
My turn.
Brilliant spin! Okay. It's so large! What the fuck?
No escape.
Okay.
No fucking shot.
Got it.
An opening.
Just slower
we
than
fight
average?
together-
That doesn't matter. She's
No
like,
one stands a chance.
she's literally like Lloyd, but she doesn't have Burning Heart. Like, suction moves are so incredible in this game. They've always been really good. I just love how they keep making characters that are like, oh yeah, we need a character of Hurricane because Estella's Hurricane and it's fucking awful. Well, it's not awful, but it's not good. Because crafts in like original Sky FC or in the Sky trilogy are they range from like okay to terrible. I can't think of like a craft, like a single craft move in the Sky trilogy that's like really good at all. Like they're all like kind of whatever, except for like a couple in Sky the Third. Like a couple of the broken characters have like no attack delay on their fucking anything, so they can just spam forever.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
I'll handle it.
Honestly, I don't even like notice the I don't really notice much of the speed difference in her.
Go! Alright.
Okay, Ring gets so much CP that it does not matter if he S-crafts. If he just S-crafts some fucking fish. Like I've been starting to feeling paranoid that my body's just rapidly failing at an alarming rate. What does that mean? That's concerning.
Right. No escape.
No escape. She's so stupid
turn.
strong. What the fuck?
My turn.
My turn. Target's elite.
Oh! 20 CP per enemy kill is fucking insane. Four turns of ATS up, that's pretty good.
I did it!
Girly. I don't know what you want me to say to that. I'm gonna be real.
My turn.
Other than, please don't have a heart attack. That would suck.
My turn. My
I
turn.
mean, when there's one bird. Carry a bomb, useful. I also like that items, like consumables in this series are like pretty consistently useful. I like how I'm starting to understand that cooking as a mechanic in this series is like
Let's finish him.
kind of for players who are more experienced with it, I guess. Because I used to not like it, but when I'm replaying Sky FC on Nightmare mode, and I'm actually using cooking because it is way cheaper. Like, you save so much Mira by just cooking, and the items you get are better than like the ones you buy anyway. So it's just like useful on a replay.
Now.
Makes me understand it a lot more. It's useful.
Go! Go!
I'll lead you up. Right.
Oh my god, he frees two of them? Cooking is helpful on higher difficulties because it allows for instant buffs or several stats. Yeah, when cooking items get better, that is.
My turn.
Because they're not... I feel like they're not that great until Crossbell.
No escape. Evil
And
will fall
attacking
before my
attacking
blade.
food items were all terrible. Most of them were fucking awful. It's so funny to me that cooking feature in Xenoblade 3 came out broken and simply didn't work. That was really, really funny.
What a nice looking treasure chest.
Advantage is ours. Okay.
I can get 4 like this. Yeah. Well, actually, Sepith up. I'm just gonna S-craft Sylphie Dance.
Here I go.
Banana the Fraud.
Silky.
Look at all those Sepith crystals.
That's that.
Oh my god.
Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
Hella level ups too.
All right.
I got like 50 of each. God damn.
I've only
Success.
A+ out.
Got sleep. Okay, I go this way.
Now's our chance. We can
My
do
turn.
this.
Bum 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 bum.
And open.
Here we go! Now's our chance!
I'll lead you up. My turn. All right. Let's.
Smack. Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty, 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 alrighty. Boom. I can't believe how easy these enemies are for, honestly, these games have been kind of easy. I might play Cold Steel 2 on the hardest difficulty.
My turn.
If I'm being so real.
How big you are? My turn.
I feel like I am experienced enough now at this series to start just playing RPGs on the hardest difficulty when I
Okay.
first start.
Hostiles.
'Cause my fucking god. Like, there have been some moments where I get my ass kicked, don't get me wrong. But... okay, so I'm gonna have to lower the water level or something in here. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god.
Now's our chance.
What the
We
fuck
can
do you
do
mean
this.
that hit?
Okay.
And open.
Go. Now's your chance, Elliot.
Okay. Okay.
That was satisfying. Okay, water level is lowered.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
My turn. Now.
And open.
Go.
Right. My turn.
No, Elliot missed.
My
What
turn.
the hell?
My turn. My turn.
Here we go. That's that. I did it.
That's the power of the 8 leaves. Oh. I go down over here the normal way, and then I circle back over here. I hit the slug in the face really hard. Why is Laura's sword so fucking big?
Now's your chance. Let's get it.
My turn.
I just play games on normal first because I understand the power. Until I understand the power curve, when it matters when, how to gear up. Yeah, I think I will. I say that I might start playing these. I think on my first playthroughs, I like the idea of doing like streamed replays where I do play on Nightmare mode though. Because it is like a slightly different way of playing,
Here we go.
which I do really, really like.
How big you are?
Done.
Plus for the
that was
Sky
tough.
games, I can replay them and react to the Japanese voice acting for the first time.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Which is neat. Same with the crossbow.
The advantage is ours.
My turn.
0 arts.
My turn. Now's your chance, Elliot.
Okay. Of course.
This bitch just kills people.
Not bad.
A+ outcome.
Is that a treasure chest?
Yeah, so we get Ariel in there. I don't think anyone needs that. Move 3? I didn't realize I picked this up. Holy shit. Loki, like, don't even need that much movement. Like, who fucking does? Like, movement, most of our characters have, like, moved 9. Like, that's already, like, plenty enough. I don't need move 3 to give me plus 15. What the
My
hell?
turn.
And open.
Here we go.
My turn.
Straight to Earth.
I did it!
I feel that normal CS2 is harder than base CS1. There are a variety of reasons for that, and I don't want to get too gameplay spoiler, but suffice to say, if you feel that missing was bad now. What, do you get countered more often? Because I feel like that never happens when I miss. Or happens at all. I don't even know if that's a thing in this game. Hit that bird.
Go.
Fucking stab that bird.
My turn. My turn.
Slice that bird. Serve it up for breakfast. Yummy. Some ground bait. Oh, they got some new material. Nice. What are your thoughts on oatmeal raisin? Like the cookie? I kind of like it. Is that a cat chilling on her shoulder? Yeah, there is. I have a, it's a cosmetic. And I have cats on a couple people. Elliot has bunny ears right now, though. Machias has nothing, because he's Machias. But hi, Soul, how are you? It's through the combat
Is that a
account
treasure
to
chest?
get more arts casting. Since devs noticed that no one used arts. Even though arts are, like, really good. Really like anyone in the Mario Kart. I've been better. Been editing all day. It was awful. I hate editing. Wait, what were you editing? What did I get? Chat, what did I get from that chest? I wasn't paying attention. I was not paying attention. Rebels 2 fleet montage was kept done for the new update yesterday. Ah, I see. Cool. Nice. Good on you for keeping on that. I fucking hate editing.
This place seems like it goes on forever.
My father sure gave us a real humdinger of a job to deal with.
Well, I'm sure we must be getting close now.
You can see why that was miserable. Yeah, but the outcome is so worth it every
Revenge
time.
is ours. Let's finish him. My turn. Now.
Kill that
Here we
bitch.
go. Second form. Damn. Now's our chance.
Elliot. God, I'm so happy that Elliot has an S-Craft now because it's cool as fuck.
Of course.
Also, my guy hits these spins.
No escape.
Gotta make
You
a
still have a lot of
preview version
training
for
to do.
Twitter. Currently uploading it to YouTube. Nah, alright. Hold on, Soul. I don't know if you're a VIP in my chat. You're not. How do I do that?
Okay.
I've got this.
My turn. Of course.
There. Now you're VIP, Soul. Which honestly doesn't do anything, but you look special in my chat now. Funnily enough, my biggest issue was finding an editing site that would render the final product that would not. Oh, I mean, I started using DaVinci Resolve, and that's free and decently easy to use.
Okay.
I'm trying to ditch Vegas because it really is giving me a lot of issues.
Here we go.
But it's hard to keep up with my upload schedule.
My turn.
My turn.
Microsoft Clip Champ. Oh my god.
I'll handle
That's some movie maker shit.
Here we go. That's that.
That's funny. Bum bum.
Dangerous foe. Stay on.
Dangerous foe. Have you heard of the Forbidden Pants? Those are the pants that make your ass look really fat because I have pants like that. I literally own pants like that.
All right.
I'll handle it.
Oh, I sealed both of them.
Right.
Damn. Yo, is that for real? It is for real. I do own pants like that. Weak to water, a little weak to wind. I can hit both of them with Ariel.
Right. No escape.
My turn.
I'll handle it.
Uh-oh.
My turn.
I mean, I guess he hits a little hard.
Focus activate.
Right. Shatter. We should keep going.
Bum, 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 bum. All my pants make my ass look fat. That's so that is so based. I think I also where I also all of my pants make my ass look fat. I'm gonna be so real.
The advantage is ours.
I'll handle it.
Go. Go.
I'll bid you up. My turn.
My turn.
Okay.
Here we go.
My turn. We should keep going.
The Fate Spinner is the same enemy that hurt Reem when he was trying to protect Marcus and uses way back in Aura Canyon. Oh, I see. When he had the little injury.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Leg breaker! I assume that lowers speed. Probably also gives plus strength. Oh, 50% minus move. Oh, that's pretty good. Honestly, Laura's speed isn't even that bad. Like, it's in the 80s. Alright. I don't think I'll put that on. It's like useful, but I don't know what to take off. I kind of like how, oh my god, the little butterflies are so cute. I kind of like how everyone's ornaments are set up here. I have a pretty solid foundation for most of my little
Spike
strategies.
treasure.
Fish!
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Okay. Got it.
And open.
My turn.
I'll bid you up.
Right.
My turn. Got it.
And open.
Here we go. We'll cut our own.
We're all getting pretty strong. I feel practically unstoppable.
I'll handle it.
You know, I've never really understand, yeah, the game gives you a good physical party. It gives you the best physical party ever.
Now's our chance. Elliot.
Like, what the hell?
My turn. Right.
Okay.
Brilliant Spin costs 45 craft points. It doesn't even fucking matter. Terral Bomb, useful.
Oh, a treasure chest. Watch out, guys.
What do you mean I touched that enemy? No, I didn't.
My turn. Go.
I'll pick you up.
Of course. Now.
Broken.
No one
When
stands
we
a
fight
chance.
together,
Great.
Hey, Reen hit level 40. Nice. Uses for noble command spam. Uses for noble command spam as well. What I would consider the missing part of this strat. I suppose. Yeah, maybe a little bit, but it's not that bad. It's the, I feel like Usis is just overkill. I need to break pots more often. They drop useful stuff. Like, you do get a fair amount of Sepith for
Now's our chance. Let's get
and also like just random healing items and stuff.
Got it. And open. It's over.
go. Now's our chance.
I'll pick you up.
of course. We should keep going.
Increase per chapter. Oh, that's probably why they feel good now. Oh shit! The jump scared the fuck out of me. Like, hello.
Go. Go. Elliot.
Okay.
Why is Gale so stupid big?
Right. My turn.
Of course.
Here we go. That's the power.
Can never have too much Sepith. It's true. Can never have too much.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Let's get this over with.
Right. Ha! Delicious. There's a performance just for you.
I'm fucking souped up, baby! Woo! Play your fucking song, Elliot! How many Trails games are there? There's Sky FC, second chapter, Sky the third, Trails from Zero, Trails to Azure, that's 5. Cold Steel 1, 2, 3, and 4, that's 9. We got Reverie, that's 10. Daybreak 1, 2, and then there's Kai. So 13, and then there's whatever Nayuta is. Also, that was fucking awesome, by the way.
Here.
Here we go.
Of course.
Do 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 do.
Okay. Now.
I would say I took care of that encounter pretty
When
well.
we fight together,
No one stands a chance.
Shout out to my Go Elliot. It's a lot of games. Yeah, and all of the it's like
A+ outcome.
Trails as a series is the most, like, this is a book series ever. Because it like, from start to finish, like, from the very start of the very first game, it, like, everything is important. It's awesome. And it's, like, the best world building I've ever seen. I got a new Master Quartz. Tauros. Damage of regular attacks raised? What? Uh-oh, that's broken. Wait, you're saying it's bad? It doesn't apply to crafts in this game, but will in later ones. Delay after attack multiplied by 2. Oh, I see. Yeah, that is pretty bad. I understand now. Which leads to the great debate of, well, which game do I start with? Sky. They're all accessible now. Just start with Sky. I think starting with any game is valid. Oh my god, look how much Sepith I got throughout this dungeon. Like, fuck. I think, like... I feel like I don't need anything ornament-wise. I agree, Starman Sky is probably the best, but that's like 12 games to play in order to be caught up. Yeah, but like it's all worth it, I think. It boosts craftsicles to do, it makes lore even more of a physical delete button. I look forward to it. I'm trying to see if there's any of these that I want. I don't have a strong fire move. There's that. I don't have a holy breath, so might as well. Grim butterfly. Cross Crusade sounds cool. EP cuts honestly aren't even that good in this game because ingenuity is just everywhere. Like, you get enough, you get like, I have like 2, I think. Stage 3 is a horrible start point because you've been lost in the narrative. I don't see why you would start like, part of second half of CSR can they want the slow games. Yeah. It doesn't reduce enough. It doesn't reduce enough. It also, like, again, like, I have Dragon Vein, and on my other caster, like, if I had another caster, I would have Ingenuity, which I do have one. It's just there for, like, longer fights. Like, honestly, I could take it off and, like, put on that Cross Crusade as well. Just have a screen nuke on Elliot. He has a lot of EP, so it doesn't really matter. I feel like Sky FC is definitely the way to go. The way I put it is suggesting to people just play the first game through the end. Whenever you feel interested in continuing or not after that will be up to you. Most people continue after Sky FC's ending. I literally on stream like instantly bought the next 2 games.
That one looks.
Well, that's a big lizard. I'm betting that's the monster we need to take care of. Looks like a gigantic crocodile. Seems pretty vicious too. In this area, it doesn't have any very good footing either. We'll need to make sure we're fully prepared before we engage it. This is our opportunity to put our combat link to the test fee. Right. Let's go!
A worthy adversary.
My turn. Arcus activate.
Right.
Weak to Earth. Earth. We have one move that's an Earth move. I want to check out Cross Crusade though, because that seems pretty fun.
Yeah.
Also, hello, author. Welcome.
Of course.
I feel weird.
No escape.
Here we go. All right, let's do this.
I got all of the buffs up. Get fucked. Damn, you know it's a devastating. That felt like a devastating attack. Because there was like blood and shit. There was like a blood splotch. Oh, speaking of devastating attack, holy shit!
I'll handle it. Target lock. Got it.
An opening.
I should have S-craft. Oops.
My turn. Shatter. Off guard.
My turn.
I'm stupid. I like my brain shut off.
All right, let's do this.
Understood.
Flames, gather on my blade.
By the time we get to Laura's turn on her S-craft, she'll be at 200, which will mean it's max power.
Here we go.
I don't know anyone that finished FC and then didn't immediately go to SC. Literally. Best cliffhanger ever.
Silky dance.
Also, this crocodile is tanking 3 S-craft back to back to back. One of which is about to be at full power. And I don't know about you, Laura does a fuck ton of damage already. It has like a strength out of like 780 or something right now. This is gonna hurt a lot. Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh, Mr. Crocodile! And then Elliot just takes him down. Holy shit, Laura! One of my IRL friends who picked up FC was reluctant to play at first due to the slow pace. When he got to the ending, he messed me up with like, alright, I get it.
I did it!
You did do it, Elliot.
I've only.
I love Laura. She's so good. We did it just. Fee. Fee and Laura high-fived each other. It's hard to believe that not even 24 hours ago, you two still weren't even getting along. The two of you really do make an amazing team, though. With the two of you coordinating your attacks, I don't think anything stands a chance against us. No, that monster clearly had the advantage as far as brute strength is concerned. If we didn't have superior numbers, I doubt we would have emerged victorious. Yep, we still got room for improvements. Thought of you two getting any stronger is kind of terrifying. What's wrong? Nothing much. Just seeing those two got me thinking that I'm gonna need the strength in my own resolve soon too. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it for now. Anyway, we gotta get back and give our report. Very well then. That was a good fight. I like that. The defense drop in the triple S-craft stalling out to get Laura a max power S-craft out. Kind of goated. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of the goat for that one.
A dangerous foe. Stay on guard.
I'm not even gonna. Okay. Laura's damage numbers make my brain happy. That was like almost 13,000 damage. That was like by far the most we've seen. Is something the matter? Oh, I didn't notice this before, but does anyone else feel a slight breeze in this area? Oh, secret passageway again. Wait. This way. You think this is like the passage we found yesterday? So there's a secret passage here too. If so, I imagine it probably opens like the last one did. Maybe this leads to somewhere else in the capital then. No way to know for sure unless we open it. Laura's S-Craft stats are so super good and only get better once you get better quartz of special effects. Jesus. I suspected as much. I wonder where this leads. It's hard to be for sure. These are sense of distance and location traveling underground like this. If I had to guess, so we're heading in the direction of... Maybe there's an exit close by. Alright, let's try to make our way outside. Where are we, Machias? I kind of like this. We're traveling like underneath the sewers. Like, we're supposed to be exploring this massive city, but we're like underground the city, underneath the city instead. Like, as much as Heimdall, as much as we get to explore Heimdall, there's still like, it's only like, we're only exploring like a portion of the city.
I'll handle it. Got it.
And open! My turn! Alright, let's...
Cool, I guess. That's a lot of Sepith. Oh my god, I don't even need that much. I have everyone's slots opened. As one silly parody video of the Cults of Fringes once said, you train in tutorial sewers to prepare for the real sewers. Obligatory JRPG sewers section mandated by law.
That one looks annoying. Watch out.
Whenever I hear anyone talk about sewers, I see people talk about like the sewers in Xenogears, but I don't know any. I've never played Xenogears, but I keep seeing people complain about quote unquote these sewers.
Right! Now!
Yeah.
I can't wait to play Xenogears though.
My
I
turn.
genuinely am very excited to play that game.
Here.
Ugh. I should put down my replay of Xenogears Vtuber when I went back there. For a while, I kept trying to replay,
My turn.
I kept trying to replay, Paper Mario with a 1,000-Year Door. This was before the remake came out.
Shatter!
But I couldn't, I like legitimately like kept getting stuck in the beginning because I was like, oh my god, I can't stand this, the like opening. I can't stand like the first half, the like prologue sometimes, and then the first half of chapter 1. But I've become a lot more patient now, so I can play through games when they have slow starts. I feel like I can always replay like Sky FC though, or like the Sky trilogy, or Crossbell. I haven't fell in love with the Erevonia yet, but I'm anticipating it.
Here we go.
I'll take you up!
You can get Maisie as such old JRPG dungeon design.
Okay.
And open!
Here we go. That's the power.
That's the power of the 8 leaves. He said the thing. Boom. Ba-da-bum, bum-ba-bum. Damn fish.
Now's our chance. We can do this!
Damn brat. I'll sue.
Go.
My turn! Evil
These bitches dead. I've been replaying so many games lately to take a trails break after beating Reverie, and of course I'm replaying other Falcon games instead. Oh my god. See, I just have too many games to play in general. Like, honestly, I want to stream so many games, but like, I think I need to play some games in my own time, you know? Like, I never do that. I almost never play video games in my own time. I almost always stream whenever I play a game. Because, like, why not? I like sharing my experiences with people, but also, I don't know. I just, like, I haven't sat down and played a game in a while, so what I did recently, actually, is I replayed Wind Waker. And honestly, replaying The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker has, like, reinforced that that is literally my favorite video game of all time. Like, my favorite, like, childhood video game of all time, without a fucking doubt. Like, I think my favorite video games list, it's like, games have an era for me.
Oh, there's the exit.
Like, my Wind Waker era.
We're finally there.
Xenosaga Saga 3, I love that game. The game is no one played, so flawed yet so worth it. Super condensed stories to kind of wrap it up. There's a rest station here, which concerns me. I will say though, because we were talking about it earlier, we were talking about slow burns earlier. I think this game is the slowest burn so far in this series. I'm like 45 hours in, and we're on chapter 4, and I still know like only half the characters, and like barely know half the characters. Or at Ost Street? Or Ost District? We seem to have emerged in the Ost District. Machias' home is here, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, I had no idea the underground passes went all the way from the port to here. That network of tunnels beneath the city really does seem to cover a vast area. It's like something out of a spy novel, I'll say. Maybe it's a sign. There's a lot of setup. You technically know what happens from a 3. I know that there's like a news article of the Chancellor getting like assassinated, and I think that's happening soon because the trade conference already happened. So I think that might happen this chapter. That's my guess. Unless that's a later thing, and I'm getting my timeline messed up. Because the trade conference happened, right? Or am I confused? That happens in August. This is July. Okay. Oh, no, I see. Wait, I thought the cannons fire in August. No, I guess. Okay, hold on. I'm just. My timelines are getting a little blurred because this game has a calendar system and the games previously don't. So it's a little hard to line up timelines in my brain. Because Azure is structured, the crossbow games are structured where like a chapter happens and then like a month passes. And I know that's the way it happens here too, but it's more like, they more like point out like this is August. Like they talk about how it's August, they talk about the month. They don't actually say what month it is most of the time. Okay. So that won't happen this chapter. Yeah, that's the Heimdall Cathedral's bell. The cathedral itself is pretty far away over in the Sankt district, but you can hear it pretty clearly even here. I mentioned someone wanting to shoot the Chancellor in Orcus Tower. Oh. I feel like there being an actual calendar has confused me in these games. I kept losing track of the time when playing River because of it. I like streaming these games as well because like there's so much knowledge and world building and it's all so good. Like I'm pretty good at remembering things, but I like streaming these games because like you guys like I love it when like my Trails mutuals come in here and help me out because they like help me recall knowledge for me. It's great. It like honestly makes the experience so much better. It's like I'm playing with like a group of people. It's honestly really fun. Well, now that I think about it, we found something to eat. How about we order to go from one of the local shops? Yeah, we don't really have much, but I'd be happy to at least treat you to coffee at our house. What? You mean, Machias? You're inviting us into your home? Machias time? Okay. Okay, Machias, I would hate to do you dirty, but I really have to go to the bathroom. Decided to get some fish and chips to go from the nearby pub. Oh my fucking god, Machias knows the spots, dude. The local cuisine. There's a lot of info to keep track of. This game is long, gonna be hard. I think that's awesome too, because like that makes me want to replay them, so I like reinforce the knowledge I learned, right? Because you always learn something whenever you play a video game. You replay it later. You always learn something new about it because you already know it before, so you're actively looking for new knowledge. Like, it's cool. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Forgot I have my window open. I'm fucking cold. I love replaying games for that reason. It's so perfect, right? And like when you and for JRPGs, when you replay them, it's literally like it's like you're rereading a story and you're playing I fucking love RPGs. I love games. God, it's so good. I'm sorry, I get so enthusiastic about it because it's just like I'm so autistic about this series and it makes me so happy. God, this week has been so good for me. I'm having a really good time. With their meal in hand, they headed to Machias' house to enjoy lunch with a good cup of coffee. You catch so much new info when we're playing games. I love how much foreshadowing you catch from the Xenoblade games. Yes! I started a Xenoblade replay, but I haven't gotten back to it. I should do that later tonight. I think I'll do that while I wait for my girlfriend to get home. Because she gets home really, really late, so I like staying up for her, even though I'm really sleepy at the end of the day. I had to replay Xenogears quite a few times to appreciate all of it. It made all the foreshadowing and shadowy figures I'll take part. None of it was wasted or drop plot. Nice. So this is the capital's famous fish and chips. There's a fucking hot dog, Laura. Oh, wait, the fish and chips is in the center. I was like, Laura, are Bitch, not a hot dog. Did you ever fix your sink? Oh, yeah, I did complain about it. Yes, I did. You know, another part of why this week has been good for me is we did fix the sink. That did happen. The sink is fixed. I was expecting it to be delicious, but even still, I'm impressed. Yeah, the pub's supposed to be pretty well known for their fish and chips. And I'll admit, it tastes good, but at the end of the day, it's still greasy comfort food. Better eat it while it's hot. Tastes disgusting if you let it cool off. Probably still better than wartime rations, though. What food isn't? This coffee seems pretty high class, though. It's got a nice, rich fragrance. Do you buy your own beans and grind them at home? Yeah, it looks like my father went out and stocked up not too long ago. He makes his own coffee? That's cool as fuck. I respect that. That's awesome. Now and then he gets the chance to take some time away for his duties and come back relax back here. He sees his coffee as a small island of luxury in this hectic daily life, I think. I love the I do love the aesthetic of coffee. Like, I love enjoying like a cup of coffee. It's really nice. It does sound like something I could see Governor Regnant saying. He seems like quite a respectable man to me. You hardly imagine a home like this belonging to an important official like the Imperial Governor. It's tiny. You know, Feet, wouldn't hurt to be a little less blunt. No worries. As I said, my father and I are commoners through and through. He might be a top official, but neither of us really saw that as a reason to change our whole lifestyle. Besides, not as though we don't have some attachment to this house. Ah, right. It does seem like a comfy place to live in, though. Really cozy and relaxing.
Ooh, there's a photo.
Oh, that.
Aw, look at cute little Machias there.
Little Marcus looks like such a punk. I'm gonna be so real. Look at him. He looks like such a little punk. I wanna like bully him. Because he looks like he would be an asshole to everybody.
He looks like he had such a sweet disposition.
Yeah, before he grew up to be a stubborn old nag.
Stop nitpicking people's old family photos! Honestly.
The governor looks the same as ever, though. Is that woman next to him your older sister or something?
Close enough. She was a cousin on my father's side of the family. Since she lived quite close, she often came to visit. Our family was just my father and I, so having her around was a big help.
The way you speak about her seems to imply you no longer see her. Did she get married and move away?
Oh, she totally died.
She died.
Yeah. Oh.
Around 6 years ago.
Oh.
I see. And that has something to do with why you hate the nobility, right?
So...
I never really planned on telling anyone about this. But considering all we've been through, I suppose it's time I told you a little more about me. It's a long story, but would you hear me out?
Of course.
Absolutely.
Glad to.
Thanks.
Friendship is so beautiful, chat.
Sis was 9 years my senior. Beautiful, kind. To me, she was in every sense the ideal woman. Now, as I said earlier, we're a family of commoners through and through. But my father proved to be a very capable government official. And eventually, he was promoted to an important government position, where he started to make a name for himself. Honesty and integrity are a core part of his work ethic. So, of course, he made his fair share of enemies. But after seeing success in a number of major projects, he gained a reputation both inside and outside the government.
What the fuck? Is that fucking... Holy shit, the leitmotifs. Holy fuck. There are sky motifs in like so many songs in this game. Holy shit. This has hints of Hamill in it. That's crazy.
My mother died when I was still young. But Sis happened to live around here and ended up helping us in more ways than I can count. Since she was his niece, my father always made a fuss over her. And even though she didn't live in the same house, she was like a real sister to me, a real daughter to my father. I was always so proud of her. As a child, she was practically my idol. And as you'd expect, she had countless admirers among the men of the city.
I don't like where this is going.
For all her popularity, she was always level-headed and sensible. So I never felt I had anything to worry about. Until he appeared. He was one of my father's subordinates at City Hall.
Oh no.
Though unlike him, he was a noble by birth. A man of high rank, too. The heir of a count. However, he had none of the arrogance or haughtiness one usually associates with the nobility. When I met him myself, he came across as an honest and loyal man. He met Sis when Dad introduced him to her one day, and eventually the two of them fell in love and began a relationship, despite the difference in their social status. As a child, I was frustrated beyond words, but even I had to admit that the two of them made a good couple. And Sis seemed so happy when she was with him that I had no choice but to let it go and accept their relationship. Time went on and they became engaged, with Dad acting as the go-between. And that's when everything started to fall apart. His family couldn't have been more blatant in their attempts to undermine the relationship. Apparently, one of the 4 great houses, House Cayenne, proposed an arranged marriage on short notice. And the Count's family were up in arms at the thought he might choose to take a mere commoner as his wife. Since my father held an important post, they were limited in how shamelessly they could try to sabotage the marriage. But they began to harass and threaten her in secret every way they could think of. It made her life a living hell. Maybe she didn't want to cause trouble for the man she loved, or perhaps she did it out of consideration for my father. But all that time, she chose to endure it alone. She never discussed it or asked for help. And finally, it became so crushing that she took her own life.
I knew that's where it was fucking going. Fuck. Oh, that's crushing. Oh, fuck. I didn't want him to say it, but I knew it was coming. Oh, no. God. Fuck. That sucks.
It was only afterward that my father and I learned what had really happened. It seems that at the very last, he had chosen to betray her love for him. But I told her, he said. I told her I'd treasure her as my mistress instead if she'd just accept that we couldn't be married.
Fuck you, dickhead. Oh my fucking god. Now I'm pissed. Now I'm pissed. There's anger in my eyes.
I just don't understand it. Why would she take her own life? After that, my father seemed to redouble his efforts. It was like watching a machine kick into high gear.
God, that is... Oh
With the help of his ally, Chancellor Osborne, he was able to wrest control of City Hall from the noble faction. Then, 4 years ago, he was appointed to his current position as governor of Heimdall. And that's how the Regnitz family came to be where it is.
I don't even know what to say.
So that's why you started hating nobles?
Yeah. I was so furious at Sis's death. My
He needs
hatred
a
needed to
hug.
be directed
He
at
needs a
someone.
hug. He
Anyone.
needs a hug. Give him a hug. Somebody hug him. Everyone
The
hug him.
fiance,
Get...
his family, and the family of the Duke who tried to intervene. In the end, I just hated the nobility as a whole. The people, their culture, the entire idea of social classes. I desperately wanted the strength to win against them. To show how right I was. How wrong they were.
This game touches upon so many good topics. Holy shit.
But deep down, I knew the truth about my hate. I knew I was taking out my anger on people who didn't deserve it. People who had done nothing wrong.
You did?
They may be from different social classes, but people are still individuals.
I feel like this... I could tweet this. It'd be like, hey, America, you wanna...
Sis's fiancé was faithful to her. He just wasn't strong enough to shield her from all that ugliness, despite his love. And the Count and his family were only acting in their best interests, which is to be expected, really. Ultimately, I've had to acknowledge that not all commoners are good people, and not all nobles are unworthy of respect. Eustace might not have done much to change my opinion, but getting to know you two showed me that there are nobles who live up to that name.
Machias.
Holy shit.
I have no idea how my father feels about all of this, but this is how I've come to feel.
I see. You have my thanks.
I'm glad you felt you could talk to us about it.
My heart hurts.
Still, I don't think it hurt to be a bit more honest with yourself. It If you're willing to admit all of that, maybe you can find it in you to be friends with Eustace, too.
Are you kidding me? I might accept that not all nobles are bad, but that arrogant, self-centered fool can go choke on a palm.
They're boyfriends.
He's mocking me for spending so much time studying, or telling me I need to get out more.
I don't think he goes quite that far. Besides, I don't think he does it on purpose. He doesn't mean any harm.
They are boyfriends.
That's the most irritating part. He does it without
Toxic
thinking.
yaoi.
Well, that was a good coffee break, wouldn't you say?
100% gay as hell. Machias can now use the S-Craft Ultimate Shot, and I promise, unlike Noelle, I will actually use it somewhat immediately. Well, lunchtime is over. Must be almost time for the summer festival decorations to start going up. Huh, I would have thought preparations for that would have started way before now. Is the summer festival not that big of a deal in the capital? Depends on who you ask, I guess. I've always just thought of it as one of those small yearly traditions. In my hometown, the summer festival is a major event with extensive preparations. Perhaps those places where the ancient and mystic traditions survive put more effort into celebrating the festival. Animism doesn't seem to have mostly vanished here. Not as much as in Ruhr or Crossbell, though. Well, I suppose it's hard to think of as a seasonal festival in the capital when it's celebrated a month late to begin with. I think most see it as an opportunity to catch a glimpse of the imperial family. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, that makes sense. Is that your Arcus ringing? What's it doing out here? It's so big. This is Class 7, Group A, Reen Sorcerer speaking. Hello there, Reen. This is Carl Regnitz. Governor Regnitz? Dad? Come to think of it, he did say that we'd be able to use our Arcus to communicate functionally in the city, didn't he? You're Group A's representative, so I figured it'd be best to call you. Is now a good time? Yes, now it's totally fine. We actually just left your home. Machias invited us in for coffee. Did he now? I had a favorite specialty store roast those beans just the way I like them. Just top-notch brew, alright? With all that's been going on, it was nice to just sit down and enjoy a cup of coffee. Well, I'm glad you're able to spend some quality time together. Anyway, getting to the point. I'm calling because we have a bit of a problem on our hands. That being the case, I'd like Group A to take care of one additional task for me. An extra task? We can do that, sure, but what exactly is it you'd like us to do? There appears to have been a burglary at a jewelry in Garnier District. That's not all. The culprit seems to have left a message addressed to you. No. 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 No, 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 no. I refuse. I refuse to believe. I refuse. I cannot fucking handle. I swear to God, if I enter this fucking store and I see a stupid little card that's like, and I see a stupid little fucking card, I'm gonna be so goddamn pissed. You have no goddamn idea how mad I'm gonna be. I'm not even gonna look at the cutscene. Fuck! Damn it! No! God damn it! I can't with this guy! Fuck! I'm so fucking angry! God damn it! He has returned once more. He's back! Seems like Elliot and Machias know him. Yeah, he's a thief with quite a reputation in the capital. Calls himself a liberator of beauty. And he made quite a name for himself with a string of major thefts a number of years ago. He's even gained an enthusiastic fan following for the daring and graceful methods he used during his thefts. Oh, now I remember where I've heard his name before. It's the thief who managed to steal the orbital tank from the Imperial Army, right? Yeah, that's one of his most famous exploits. I seem to recall hearing that story myself. I wonder how one steals a tank. Oh my god. My hatred for Blue Blonde. So, do we know how the tiara was stolen? Phantom Thief B is well known for sending the victim a card notifying them of his intended crime before he commits it. Did he send a card this time? Yes, that's right. The card also contained this message. Your prized tiara has already been replaced with an imitation. However, that message was a feint. While we did have the utmost faith in our security system, we know that if anyone could get past it, it would be him. We decided to open the display case to check the tiara, but as it turns out, that's what he was counting on us to do. So that's when he stole the tiara, huh? I'm afraid so. Unbelievable. Assume you weren't able to get a good look at the culprit's face? Indeed. As soon as he opened the display case, the lights went out. By the time we got them back, the tiara had vanished. I see. Sounds like he's no ordinary thief. A piece as valuable as this, can you maybe explain how you decided we'd be the optimal choice for this request? Of course. Please take a look at this. To the owner of this fine establishment, know that I have the Crimson Tiara securely in my possession. Should you fulfill my conditions, I promise that it shall be returned to you unharmed. If not, I make no guarantees. First, you must not report this incident to the Railway Military Police. Second, you must deliver the other card here to the members of Thor's Military Academy, Class 7, Group A. Third, the aforementioned Group A must overcome the trial written on said card. Phantom Thief B. It really is addressed to us. I find the thief's apparent revealing in his crimes somewhat unpleasant. Yeah, though on the other hand, it seems to be giving a chance to get the tiara back. True. Do you have this other card that the thief mentioned? Of course, please take this. Salutations, ladies and gentlemen of Thor's Military Academy's Class 7, Group A. Should you wish to recover the treasure you seek, accept and overcome the trials I have placed before you. All of the keys lie within the Vermilion Capital. The first key is, at the feet of the Conqueror, with the heart of a lion. A riddle, is it? Well, I'm sure the Vermilion Capital is just referring to the city itself. But as for the feet of a Conqueror with the heart of a lion, seems like a treasure hunt, and this card's our first clue. It does seem that way. So, do you think you can help us out? I'll be happy to. Indeed, taunting us like that, I'm all for wiping that smug satisfaction off his face. Let's be off then. Thank you so much. Please find it. Alright. Well, I feel like that's a good stopping point. I'm gonna be so real. Like, we did a dungeon, we got some Machias character development, we got Elliot's S-Craft. Fucking badass move, by the way. And next time we're gonna do a Phantom Thief B quest, I suppose. I am certainly excited. Also, Machias got his S-Craft, and we'll be checking that out, we'll be checking that out, when we get the chance to. Is it in status? Fires a bullet of unimaginable power. I like how, as the game progresses, the fucking descriptions of the S-Crafts have become way more, devastating. Like, we have Reens, which is the first one we got, which is bathed sword in flames and slashes enemies, and Laura's is just it just slices up foes with a blade of light. Sure thing. We get a little more severe with Fee, who it's like overwhelms foes with a dance of death, and then we have fucking Machias, who it's like fires a bullet of unimaginable power. Okay. And then Elliot, which is utterly destroys foes with the power of music. From Elliot Craig, the sweetest boy known to man. I just think that's kind of neat. It's kind of funny. Alright, but that sure seems like a good spot to end. Next time, we will complete day 2. I'm certain. And then I guess I'm putting Blue Blonde in the fucking cover, in the thumbnail of next stream, and then just titling "I hate him," and it's which I've already done in this fucking playthrough, but I'm doing it again because I actually hate him. But yeah, I'm gonna go. It's pretty late for me. I still haven't eaten yet, and I need to do that before I get to bed. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed watching the stream. It feels good to have actually found time to stream this week. I've been very, 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 very busy. I have so many clips to edit, and I have a lot of stuff. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for watching. I very much appreciate it. Have a good rest of the night. You too. Thank you all so much. I'm gonna get out of here. Have a good, lovely night, everybody. Bye-bye.